My mic size one, talk to my mic. Redirecting me to YouTube. What's up? Delcia. I look a hot mess, but it ain't about me and what I look like. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's all right. Okay, let me see. How can I do this? Share my screen. Desktop. How am I doing? Okay, what did I do? Okay, this is what I need. Where is my freaking thing at? Oh, I can do this, guys. Yes, I can do this. Let me try to. God, I hope I don't look weird. I'm trying to figure this out. Uh-oh. Okay. So let me see. How do I? I'm so confused right now. I'm not sure if you guys can see my. Let's try this. We about to rock with it and see what happened with it, okay? How about that? How about that? Hi, how you doing? Listen, I really want to welcome you to the Black Wealth Masterclass webinar. I need you to pay close attention. No side conversations, no distractions, as the next few slides can literally change the trajectory of your life. Be forewarned. This webinar is designed to attract Black men and women who want to reach millionaire status in the next 3 to 5 years. And for those who are aggressive, you can take our Millionaire in 1 Year challenge. This isn't a gimmick, it's serious. We are starting a movement. We are in search of those who want to learn the rules of wealth and use them to help each other, as unity is powerful. Our goal is not to sell you a product that you may or may not use. We're looking for those who are willing to collaborate with other like minds in a collective process where everyone wins by taking strategic and intentional action. And that old saying, Black people, well, they don't work together, they don't share information, you can't trust them. But we're changing that conversation by offering real solutions. So welcome to the Millionaire in a Year Challenge. First off, understand that what we focus on expands. And with that said, we intentionally named our challenge Millionaire in a Year, and we know it's possible. I can't promise you'll become a millionaire in a year, but I can promise you that if you take heed to the information, you will have everything you need to become financially independent. Financial independence, let me break it down. It means to have enough money where you don't have to be dependent of working for someone else to pay your bills. Did you know there's a wealth revolution going on? Well, it is, and it's going down with or without you. A true transformation of wealth. To participate in the wealth, Delicia! What? It's so loud. What are you doing? I'm recording. A true transformational wealth and to participate in the wealth strategy that includes living in abundance. Make sure you get connected to the source that will support you versus being part of the tribe of people who spend their lives working for others. Is that may pay the bills, but is that it? I mean, what's the exit strategy? Did you know that Social Security 401ks, IRAs are none of what it seems? It does not offer real security and financial independence for people. Okay. Q121. What the hell is that? However, today is a different story. What is Q121? Oh my God, that's wrong. Don't know what that is, but that ain't supposed to be here. However, today is truly a different story. Let me ask you a question. Are you truly fulfilled with the finances or your financial forecast right now? Unfortunately, 95% of the people who view this presentation are not and will retire with less than $2,500 in their bank account. So don't let that be your story. Make sure you have a plan. Our mission is not to just sell you a product that you may or may not use. Our mission is to provide the education, the resources, and the leadership to engineer more Black millionaires. I'm going to repeat that. Our mission is to provide the education, the resources, and the leadership to engineer you into becoming a Black millionaire. We're a group of entrepreneurs, CEOs, hustlers, investors who came together to support one another in this bodacious and radical goal to create millionaires in a year. So join a network designed to build your net worth. As your income is the average of the 5 people incomes that you hang out with. And I ask you, who are you hanging with? Are they millionaires? Are they millionaire minded? Can they help you grow financially? So before I get any further, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Khadijah X. Chapman, Coach Millionista, your radical wealth building strategist, founder of the Millionaires Majors, and you'll see her surely, also known as the new Harriet Tubman, because I'm here to free some folks, okay? Khadijah stands for one who brings wealth to a nation. That's my definition based on a sum of research that I've done on the sister Khadijah, okay? X stands for last name unknown. Chapman is synonymous with champions as I champion my team inside of our mission to win. And it takes a team to win the championship, right? And yes, I'm absolutely radical. Radical enough to unapologetically create the Millionaire in a Year challenge. Radical enough to say it's time for us to raise the bar, B-A-R, and be radical and be Black and radical while building assets repeatedly. Radical stands for results achieved deliberately and intentionally creates amazing living. And who doesn't want amazing living? Too many of us have gotten into a routine where we have developed habits that keep us exactly where we say we don't want to be. And we find ourselves stuck and unable to create a way out. However, inside of this mission, we can help. So do me a favor. I want you to close your eyes for a minute. And I want you to think about your bank account and what numbers do you see? Most, unfortunately, don't see the numbers that they desire because they've been bamboozled into making money by trading their time for money. However, what about flipping the game and use trading money to make you money? I know it's a foreign concept and it wasn't taught in any school. However, here are the new rules of money. There are new rules of money. And this presentation will go over the new rules and how to get your money working for you, which is truly a game changer and critical to your financial independence. And the best way to put your money to work for you is to understand the dynamic of compounding interest, as this is a secret sauce as to how the wealthy get wealthy, and more importantly, how the wealthy stay wealthy. So put your money to work for you. It's a fact that money never gets tired, money never gets sick, money never takes off, money never complains. And the real question is, how the hell do you get your money to work for you? Which leads to my next question. What separates the haves from the have-nots or the wealthy? Answer, mindset, information, and taking action, okay? And anytime you get access to information that can change your stars, you should quickly go through the door because money loves speed. This is not an experiment, guys. And if you're committed to excellence, you want to sit as a millionaire in a year. Here are the requirements. First, you have to be smart enough to think outside of the box. Matter of fact, like I like to do it, let's crush and redesign the box. And let's add some dollar signs to the wealth building equation that's for you, okay? Um, this is in line with my bodacious goal to help 1,000 people achieve $1,000 a month residually. That's the first phase. The second phase is to help 1,000 people reach millionaire status within 12 to 18 months. And I promise you, again, this is not an experiment, okay? So will you be one of my 1K? When you elect to take this journey, you'll receive simple and powerful strategies where you can start with as little as $100 that can grow into 6 figures and 7 figures, as this is our goal. And we're doing it, okay? Now, for legal reasons, I have to put a disclaimer here because results may not be typical and past results do not guarantee future results. And for the record, just know that I earned the name Coach Millionista because I study money, guys. And I study the healthy habits of those who have massive and audacious success. I have been self-employed for over 20 years, and I've had the privilege of leveraging investing strategies that actually help to pay for my lifestyle. And although I love what I do, I love it more when I don't have to do it. And I get the greatest joy in showing others how to put their money to work for them so that they don't have to work so hard. My mission, the Millionaire's Matrix, which I'm the founder of, is a wealth building platform designed to engineer more Black millionaires. It was created to free my people versus stand inside of the matrix designed to keep you broke and inside of a vicious pyramid scheme where all the workers who work the 40-40-40 plan are at the bottom while the owners are at the top living an amazing life. Real talk, this never made sense to me. When I was younger and coming up and I was working and I just didn't understand. I was trying to figure out who in the freak thought of a 40-hour work week for 40 hours, like, and then you're gonna retire at 65. That made no sense to me, none. And then when I got a little older and I started realizing that wealthy people, that's not what they do. So I was always searching for a way to like make something make more sense for me and my family, right? Which led many to refer to me as the new Harriet Tubman. And I wear this name proudly, right? And you know, guys, I want you to understand this. I was given the responsibility of the Millionaire's Matrix. I ain't smart enough to put it all together myself. I promise you the Most High, he gave me this. He, she, mother, father, God, which is the new Underground Railroad. The Millionaire's Matrix is the new, listen, and I was given the responsibility of the Millionaire's Matrix, which is the new Underground Railroad. And we're rebuilding the new Black Wall Street. As I've been on a mission for many, many years to free my people, and I'm serious about my mission. Real serious about it. I don't want to just talk about what's wrong with Black America. I'm not that girl. And this has been a real passion of mine to share my mission, but it's bigger than me. It's time for us to save ourselves. It's time to come together and create wealth together, to fund a school system where we teach our children their heritage and how to be proud because we were the first in everything, math, science, astrology, agriculture, reading, writing, you name it. We did it first. It's time to be accountable for our men and women who are being locked away in the prison system, the new slavery, because they have no one to stand for them. It's time for us to not just create solutions, but to be a part of the solution, okay? It's time for us to become the bank so that we can stop asking others for anything and start creating what we need so that we can fund our youth and our dreams and so that our churches can deposit the billions that go into other banks weekly so that we can benefit from the money that we're collecting every month, every week. Okay, it's time for the redirect into our own dreams and ambitions. And as my mentor, Trevor, founder of the Black CEO, says, I'm affiliated with a lot of powerful, you know, power to the people programs that literally are doing phenomenal things for our people. It's time to become the economic engine for the causes we believe in. You know, it's time to put the mentality of carrying picket signs down and start picking up dollar signs. Money equates to power, power equates to respect. And when you're respected, your children are not unjustly disrespected, as in, I can't breathe. As I ask, what is your why? You see, my why includes providing solutions for ourselves and our family and our community. Inside the Millionaire's Matrix, we focus on things that just make sense to build wealth. First, you need to know who the hell you are. And you need to understand the power of your mind and knowing it's the habits that will or won't create your success stories, and best yet, understanding the game here in America, understanding the game of personal credit and the building of business credit. So you can have access to funding for investment purposes. This is what I've lived. This is what I'm sharing now with people on my team. It gets a little deeper because initially the Millionaire's Matrix was a membership platform, guys. I charge for this information. However, you become a part of our team. I'm going to talk to you about here in a few seconds. All of the information has been downloaded into our Millionaire's Matrix You will have access to it for free. See, this is why you want to hang around other people who are either millionaires or millionaire minded who can get you to a whole nother level. Real talk. Anything that is a paid subscription through a third party that we, have to pay for, it'll be provided to our members either at cost or deeply discounted. This is how we can help explode your growth with no excuses, no apologies, no exceptions, because that is our tagline. Like seriously, like real talk. The information you'll get for free alone is worth joining us inside of this new venture I'm going to talk about. We're serious about our mission, which is to engineer Black millionaires in a year. And I keep saying that because I need your subconscious to hear me. And here are some of the free benefits included when you join our team. In addition to the credit restoration I talked about, how to have excellent credit, how to build your business credit, and how to get funded, plus setting up your trust and or foundation. See, this is the real, this is a conversation I don't even have out in the public. You need to be a part of my team before I take you there. How to live legally, using their laws, pay little to no taxes. Real talk. Amazing marketing techniques, online and offline, which will help you build your business. So we got some real big boy stuff going on here, and our millionaire intensive coaching and so much more. You get Coach Millionista, and you get access to all of my coaches who are all millionaires and multimillionaires. They're all a part of this. They're all a part of my family. Plus, you have access to the New Black Wall Street, the Radical Investment Strategies, and I Am Millionaire Bound University. You'll get more information about that once you join, because it's kind of like, I got to get through this presentation. I'm already probably going to have you guys here for about 45 minutes to an hour, so I'm trying to keep it short. But some third-party incentives like access to receive an honorary PhD and global ambassador. I'm a doctor, it's an honorary, and it's open doors for me. I'll talk about that. You'll have exceptional health and wellness info. Listen, if you make all the money in the world and you can't enjoy it, that happened. I helped a guy create over $300,000 with some of our techniques. I can help you too. And the brother got so sick, he had all his money in his account. He had other bank checks he needed to go get and just sign for. He couldn't get out the freaking bed for about 3 weeks, man. God humbled him, like real talk. But anyway, we got him together. We got him together, but it's all good, okay? But anyway, once I show you these non-negotiable winning strategies that you can dominate from the comfort of your home, a lot of stuff we do, you ain't even got to leave the house. You just look at my house. This is a pretty nice house, okay? I leave when I want to, not when I have to, okay? You will understand how this information is truly a game changer, and the education we provide makes it undeniably very possible. However, the deal is you should make the commitment to join us and take action to win now. Real talk. You join us. Oh, you're like, hey, what am I joining? What am I joining? Let me break it down for you. Let me ask you something. So I asked, are you willing, if what I'm saying makes sense, if it makes sense when I go through this, are you willing to put in the time and do what it takes to create the lifestyle full of habits that will pay for your freedom? I need to know, are you willing to put in the time? Like now, I need to know right now, are you willing? So you have to answer to that, okay? Yes or no, yes or yes. Are you willing to commit to at least an hour a day to have access to life-changing information that involves being in control of your financial destiny? Yes or yes. As I share a powerful concept that is simple in nature, yet none of our traditional education platforms actually teach it. Allow me to introduce access to compounding interest and the power of leverage, which purposely is not taught. I mentioned it before, but I'm about to go there now. Because when you put these two incredible factors together, you will create wealth. Not if, but when. New access to new information creates a different income. It creates a different outcome, which produces a different income. I should add that. We must begin to speak and understand the language of the wealthy. And then most importantly, you must take action. Different actions than what you've been taking. Because if you was taking the actions I'm going to teach you, you wouldn't even be here. Unless you're just curious as to what is this lady talking about, right? Otherwise, if you're here because you want to know how do I create wealth for me and my family, you have to be willing to change your habits and change your circle. Now, you now have the opportunity to stop dealing with half-truths. Working a job, going to college, that's half-truth. That ain't going, man, boy, bye. No, I didn't mean to say boy, bye. Okay. Let me see. You now have the opportunity to stop dealing with half-truths and become a receiver of this financially freeing knowledge. Most of America resides inside of scams, but are oblivious to the truth. Man, it's so deep how some people just get stuck and won't do anything different than work a damn job, and the job ain't never gonna give them financial freedom. And there are so many secrets that are really hidden in plain sight. For example, you keep money in the bank, right? Most people, most Americans do, right? But did you know that your money in the bank is actually working and is collecting interest every single day? So the question is, do you get the benefit of your money working? If you're like 99.5% of us, the answer is no. Hell no, you do not. So ask yourself, why not? Why not? Why is there a system in place where they take your money, use it, make money with it every day, then charge you? Why? It's called being bamboozled. As I asked, are you ready to change the game and change lanes? Another question, how much money would you like to create monthly to achieve your rock star lifestyle without the paparazzi invades and any invasions of your privacy? Think about that number. I want you to think, is it 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 100,000, 2,000? What's the number? I want you to think about it and then ask yourself, why haven't you made that amount? I mean, really, what's stopping you? For most of us, it's the first of the three M's. I'm going to break down the three M's for you. We got money, we have manage, and then we have multiply. Most of us, we only really know how to make money, right? Most of us not even good at managing the money, you know? And most of us haven't developed a millionaire's mindset needed to manage the money where it can grow for us. And less than 5% of the population know how to multiply the money. You know what? That slide is wrong. Because managing the money don't get it to grow. Managing you just manage it. So you do what you need to do with it. Less than 5% of the population don't know how to multiply money. And too many of us have a network of one. Woo. So what happens if you lost your job tomorrow? Better question. Who's teaching you how to create wealth? Who's your millionaire mentor? Let's talk about financial freedom. What type of check would it take to make you feel financially free? We asked that question. How can you begin to stretch your dreams? How big can you stretch your dreams? That's financial freedom. But what about personal freedom? Personal freedom is doing the things you like to do that you may or may not do just based on your finances, like valet parking, maid service, private chef, purchasing organic food, traveling the world. I mean, this is just personal freedom, stuff you just want to do because you just want to do it. What about time freedom? You know, just having the time to do the things that you love to do, like just being a parent, being present with the kids, you know, when they get home from school and being able to go to their school events and being able to volunteer for the PTA. I used to stay up in PTA, you know, but my life was a little different than most people, okay? Well, it's a critical fact that millionaires live differently. And wealth, believe it or not, it's a spiritual journey. And guidance and dedication are required to reach your desired destination. I don't want people designation. I don't want people to think this is just all about money, because it's not. Money is energy, currency. So as a result, millionaires literally, they create the life they desire because they've been given a set of instructions and daily habits and things that they do, and the way that they treat their money, and the way that they treat the respect. They put respect on it, you know. They live differently versus one lived with confusion, strife, and regrets. If you have a life, if you're not happy every day, if you're not creating what you want, it's because you haven't been taught how. People who are given the information I'm going to share with you, my team and I, your life would never be the same. You would never have to ever worry about not having money, period. You will be able to buy whatever you want to buy. You'll be able to live however you want to live, period. So the solution I have is for you to join us. I know you're like, well, right now, I don't really know what I'm joining, but just stay tuned. But I want you to understand. I want you to understand this is the solution. We're bringing Black people together. We're going to show you how to make money. We're going to show you how to invest money, how to manage and how to invest it. But you ain't got to worry about managing it, because when you know how to make it, when you know how to create it, you will be in a position to make it, period. You just can create it and make it. So get connected to a platform that will educate you differently than anything you have ever experienced before. Inside of our academy that teaches us how to receive daily interest from trading our own money. And once this skill set is learned, my family, my friends, my colleagues, once this skill set is learned, it can never be taken away from you. See, I'm teaching you something. I'm putting you in front of a dynamic. Again, it's not if. It's not if or are you going to make money. It's when. You have to be committed to this game. You have to be willing to dedicate some time. You have to. And I can't stress that enough. You have to. And here's the irony, guys. With all the education that's shoved down our throats, listen, 3% are given the tools needed to be wealthy. Having a good GPA may give you bragging rights in school and being there every day, but understanding compounding interest while investing in yourself is a road strategically to creating wealth. And why? Why haven't you been given that information? So please don't look at this incredible information and say you're too busy, because that's a lot. For anybody talking about, well, I don't know if I got an hour a day. Boy, please don't do that. Please. Right now, you got to make a decision. If what she shows me, if it makes sense, and I can see it, I need to be a part of it, even if I don't understand it. Because you're probably not going to understand it. You want to know why? Because you've been taught to be poor. You've been taught to be where you are. You've been taught to work for other people. It's been ingrained in you. I could go so deep here, but I can't. I don't have the time. But I need you to understand, in order to make a difference in your life, you have to make a change of your habits, of your friends. Okay, let me get back on my slides. As we all make time for what's important to us, period. Are you familiar with Robert Kiyosaki? Because he's one of the most influential financial minds of our time. And you should have read every single book that man has, starting from the 6th grade. Real talk. Real talk. The people know who he is. The people who educating our kids, they know who people like. I have many more, but I'm going to just focus on Robert right now, okay? Real talk. He was the first to truly break down the fact that millionaires live differently based on a form he put together. I'm about to show you, because they think differently and they take different actions. Last thing in the world they would do is work for money or trade time for money. So why the hell are too many of us doing it? Especially my Black folk. Like Travis Smiley like to say Black folk. I'm like, why he always say Black folk? But okay, the Black folk, but our people, real talk, you know. But by design, guys, I want you to look at, he came up with the cash flow quadrant. I want you to look at this quadrant. Oh my God, this is brilliant. 4 ways to produce an income. Linear income versus leveraged and residual income. Most of us don't even know what the hell leverage. What's leveraged income? What's residual income, right? Okay, some of us do. It's probably 50-50 when I ask the question, but you got the employees on the left side, and you got the self-employed on the left side. Probably 90% of the people seeing this presentation are either an employee or self-employed. Okay, our goal is to get everyone who's on the left side to the right side of money. The right side is where you have business owners. Business owners have systems. So systems saving yourself time, energy, and money. If you can't walk away from your business forever and it still makes money for you, like you leave this planet, you ain't got a business, baby. You ain't got a business. So, you know, people, when you go to Nordstrom, Saks, or any store, you just go, you know, any big brand, Walmart's, are any of the Walmart people, owners, whatever, I can't think of their last name, whatever their names, are they ever greeting you in Walmart? Hell no. You got people inside of Walmart who ain't never probably stepped inside of a store who are billionaires because of a system, period. Okay, so anyway, we want to get you to the investor, which is where the magic happens, okay? This is where, down here is where the magic happens. Oprah Winfrey is a billionaire today because she was an investor, not because she was a business owner. There were a whole lot of talk show, hosts who are not billionaires. So understand, we're literally showing you how to put yourself to become a billionaire. Let me not say that because I know I scare some people. Some people are like, oh Lord, but trust me, the information is really is that. I want you to know, winning starts with having a deliberate and strategic plan, a plan where you can actually win, as well as a team that can support you. It's time to make a choice to make a change. Either keep doing what you've been doing or take the Millionaire in a Year challenge and get radical results and facts. If you're only 10% successful, you will have still achieved $100,000 with us. And that, my friend, is not a bad plan B. Now, we truly have the education that separates the haves from the have-nots. Our product is a commodity that everybody needs. Our product is money. And we are being taught how to leverage money against time and information and get it to multiply. It's a platform that when taught correctly, you'll never have to ever worry about making money because you will know how to create it and make it multiply. It's called, drum roll, please, the foreign exchange market. Forex for short. We've added this to the equation of stuff we were already doing. And I'm going to tell you something. This is like, it's like money just showed up at the door and said, well, you know what? I'm here. You got to figure it out, but I'm here. The information, I'm the information. I'm here. Now, and this information, guys, it's been hidden. You know, it's been right in plain sight, meaning it's public information. It's been around for 4,000 years. And why are they not teaching it in our schools or our college or our universities? I'm sorry. Can anybody? No. Okay. But for those who did have the good fortune to capitalize on this information, they didn't share with us. And up until a few years ago, you had to have at least $3 million in assets and at least $100,000 liquid to invest or play in this game. This sandbox over here was for people who really had some money. And or if you kind of didn't have, even just to get educated was expensive. I have people on my team right now who paid between $27,000 and $50,000 to be educated, and it was a ruse basically. But lucky for us, the game has changed. I'm going to give you access to something. Oh my God, you don't even know how blessed you are right now to have access to this information. What you do with this blessing, I don't know, but I know you've probably been praying. And guess what? I'm here. I's here. I'm right here. We're here to help fulfill a blessing that God he's sharing with you. Mother, Father, God, listen. Mother, Father, I believe there's a yin, there's a yang. So at the end of the day. Okay, also, I got to add the new cryptocurrency sensation to the equation. Got to add that. And this changes the game times 10. The crypto, there's no regulation. You can make so much money in crypto with just a little bit. You don't have to have a lot, but you got to have the knowledge, so you would lose your freaking shirt. Listen, I've met people, oh yeah, I used to trade Forex. Listen, well, if you ain't still trading, it's because you ain't know what the hell you was doing. You probably lost your money. So for all of the people who used to do it and tried to do it or knew somebody, we're not that. And with the crypto, if you don't have a real like mentor to teach you, we're not going in this game like hoping. Oh, I hope I make some money today. No. That's not what our education is about. It's not. And the fact that I'm here sharing it with you, giving you an opportunity to be a part of it is a blessing. Because in a minute, I'm going to go dark and I'm going to go underground. And when I come back, y'all going to be like, whoa, wait, how'd she do all of that? And she should have told us and da-da-da. But I'm telling you now, I'm giving you an opportunity now. And I'm just keeping it 100. However, we don't buy anything. I just want you to know, because some people hear cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, altcoins, all that stuff. We ain't got to buy none of that. We ain't got to type our money. We don't buy nothing. We trade smartly. We manage and we make money daily. Like I got real life like testimonials of my own. So this ain't what I thought. This ain't what they told me. This is what I know. Like I know it like I know my name. Okay. So now you're free to do one or two things. You can keep working for money, or you can become part of a team that has discovered how to put money to work for you. Be mindful that you got here mostly from social media marketing buzz, or someone who liked you, loved you, cared about you, thought you were smart enough to capitalize on this. Somebody shared this opportunity with you. Either way, you know. And many are asking why or how is our team growing so fast as a team? Why are so many people joining us? You know why? Because success leaves clues, number one. And number two, whenever our people get a hold of something and we see it's real, oh baby, we knock it out the park. Real talk. We knocked it out the park. And that's what we're doing over here. So, and what makes it so special and how are we so confident that we can challenge you to become a millionaire in a year is because of everything I just said about 2-3 minutes ago. At the end of the day, we have many answers, starting with leadership. We care. We stand for change. We have systems in place for you to win. You know, plus we're sharing life-changing habits that create real radical residual results. I need to add that in here. Literally the 4 R's, real radical residual results. For example, this is where it gets interesting. I want you to really pay attention. If you was doing anything, I need your full attention right now. For example, with the information I'm gonna share with you, when you start with $100, and discover how to receive 2% a day. That's the compounding interest I was talking about earlier that they don't teach us in school. After a year, you will have over $130,000. Do the math. Grab a compounding calculator. Then ask yourself, how many of us have had a measly $100? And where's your six figures? And the cool part about this is we're going to teach you how to do this. We ain't doing it for you. You ain't giving me $100 and my company $100 and my team $100 and you and 12 months later. No. You're going to get the information. Your account, your name, you have total autonomy over. You have total control over what we're sharing. So for anybody who's not willing to say, look, I'm in. What the hell? I'm in. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm going to keep going. Because if you start with $1,000 and you can receive that same 2% a day, compounding interest, after 1 year, you will have $1 million. Somebody needs to ask yourself, why haven't you set this plan up? And where is your $1 million? Now, I'm sure it's hard for you to conceive. It could be this easy because, see, that's the space that I'm in right now. I'm sharing something with you that to myself, I'm like, Lord, if I had this information when I was in my 20s. I know I look good. I know some of y'all like, what, girl, how old are you? But real talk, the game, my life would be so totally different today. Oh my God. And I've lived a decent life. I mean, I'm cool, but baby, listen, I've been through some things, okay? Your girl been through some things. And if I'd had this information, some of you guys know my story. I don't know if I tell it in this webinar or not because I have so many, but we're going to keep it moving. All right. And then if you don't know my story, go to my blog and read it because it's some real life stuff. And for the record, men, women, and even children may lie. However, guys, numbers don't lie. Okay. So we've had the money. Even if we've all had $100 at some point, we've had 1,000, or we could have put it together, right? We could do 100 times 10 to get to the 1,000. It don't matter, right? We've had the money. We just didn't have the knowledge. No, we didn't have this knowledge. And it's going to get even gooder. As I go through this, it's going to get even gooder. Just hold on. And people with the knowledge, guess what? They ushered us into employment and versus teaching us in the schools that they provided, how to trade your money for more money. I don't know I don't know why I got that there. Because what that slide really should be saying is they ushered us into an education that then put us into an employment versus teaching us how to trade our money for more money. But why would they? We got all these people. Let me tell you something that don't make sense to me. Okay, I'm about to let you watch a video that's gonna be, real quick. But what don't make sense to me is we got people sleeping on the streets, and we live in one of the most economically rich countries in the world. That makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me when we got a system that can create billions of dollars whenever they need to go to war. But we got people sleeping on the streets. We got people who need health care. We got people who literally are dying because, oh God, I can't get that deep with you. I can't get that deep. But let me just tell you this. We can create a lot of solutions based on this information. This ain't no joke, guys. This is real. This is real. And my goal is to share with as many of my people as I can, as many as will come. And I got to say this real quick before I get here, and this is going to make my video a little bit longer, but I got to say this because there's this story and some of you heard it. There was a man and it was raining and it was flooding, and all of a sudden it was a lot of water. It was everywhere. And a little raft boat came and the man said, no, I'm waiting on God. And then so the little raft went away and it got up higher and higher, and a bigger boat came, and the man kept saying, no, I'm waiting on God. Then an even bigger boat came, and by now the water, he at the top he done had to climb all the way to the roof of his house because that's how the water got. A helicopter came and said, dude, we're going to throw you down the road. Come on, we're going to help you. He's like, no, he's waiting on God. So he dies and he goes to heaven or wherever. And I don't know where he went, but he talking to somebody who's representing the Most High. And he like, God, I don't understand. I died. What happened? Woo. I thought you said. He said, man, I sent you a raft. I sent you a lifeboat. I sent you a bigger boat. I sent you a yacht. Then I even sent a helicopter. Guys, this right here, this is your helicopter. I don't know what else God may have sent you, but this probably ain't your lifeboat. You probably done had some situations in the past that you passed on. But let me stay to the script. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to go there because this is so real to me. This is like, Oh, I can't even explain it, but let me keep going. Let me keep going. But why would they teach us how to make money? Why would they do that, right? Why would they? Why would they? You know, a better question would be, would you like to now become the benefactor of your money working for you? The money that you actually work for, and participate in this transformation of wealth that's happening right now. Because see, this is going down with or without you. This is going down. We already in it. We doing it. The secret is exposed. Some of us, we got it, and damn it, we smart enough to do something with it. Real talk. As we all know, making money is good. We all make money. However, keeping money and getting it to work for you, that's badass and it's radical. So with being enrolled in a class, I would show you how to get at least 2% of your money every day interest you. Or would you say, oh, that's okay. I'd rather continue to let them make the money off my money. I want to keep being bamboozled. I'm hearing the truth, Khadijah, but I'm too stuck on the treadmill to get off. I don't know. I don't know if that'll work for me. Or, hey, I don't have time to learn a skill set that would take less than 2 to 5 minutes to implement. I really should say it can take anywhere from 2 minutes to 2 hours. Real talk. I'm comfortable being uncomfortable. Please don't be uncomfortable being comfortable. And think about this the next time you don't have what you need. The next time you go to the bank, I want you to think about all the money that's being made, because that $100, they're getting it every day. I promise you, they're getting it every day. Every day. So at the end of the day, unfortunately, 95% of the people who see and are not truly satisfied with the direction of their life or their finances, they'll say no to this probability because of their mindset being stuck. Real talk. Some people can't move from where they are because they can't conceive it. And then they're like, oh, but I work, 12 hours a day. Well, damn it, do something about it. Quit, get fired, go get unemployment, learn this. I don't know, figure it out, get creative. It's real talk. Come in, understand how to get your credit together. We can take it to the bank, get you some money. Like real talk. I mean, be creative. Understand that millionaires are differently because when they have access to the information, they take action. We say the new rules of money because it's new to us. But this information we're sharing has been around for centuries. I just showed you that. Remember earlier I said that we are part of so many scams unknowingly. Please explain why we were not taught this math in this way. As this, my friend, is simple math. Compounding interest, come on, they didn't taught us all of it. They didn't taught us algebra, trig. Come on, they calculus, but they never taught the power of compounding interest. And according to Albert Einstein, it is the 8th wonder of the world. And it really is. And the families, the 5% that have that own all of the money is really 1%. This is what they do. Yeah, they have systems set up to their money just make money for them. Just make money. They would never, ever have to file bankruptcy and stuff like that. Now, with all of that said, allow me to introduce you to the how. Because I got you. I don't know if you pumped or not. I was pumped when I saw this. I was like, whoa. So let's check this out. Are you familiar with the Forex market? Are you? I said this one time. Most people are going to say no, but the Forex is short for, foreign exchange. And it's sort of like the stock market, guys, except instead of trading stocks, the product we're exchanging is money. And here's where it really gets exciting as I ask the question, who needs more money? Who wants more money, even if you don't need it? Do you know that the billionaires in the world, they don't need more money, they just want it. So they go out and do stuff to continue to create it, right? They become more like a bragging right. And how would you like to make money every day because others exchange money while traveling the world? Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to show you this 3-minute video so that you can see a little bit of what I'm so excited about, and I'm coming right back. Okay? All right, cool.
What are you doing right now? Are you clearing the path of wealth and a lifestyle most dream of? Do you have enough to retirement? Enjoy life and take care of your health. Do you have enough to take care of your family? Why not enjoy your life now and make massive money? Enough to enjoy later also. Yes, now. You can be as successful as a Wall Street trader without spending years to acquire the knowledge. And most important, and unlike Wall Street traders, you do not have to sit at your desk all day long. You can actually leverage their time and expertise hands-free Today, iMarkets Live brings you market expertise in a set of packages you cannot ignore and you simply cannot refuse. We offer you the unique opportunity to benefit from a unique and powerful system that combines futures signal services, Forex signal services, and live trading and educational services. When opportunities present themselves, just link our master account to your client and watch our signals coming in and doing the work for you in less than a second. Our experts execute a trade, and with our signal services application, you can instantaneously mirror their trade execution. The best part is, you can start off with a real-time practice account, and you never risk a dime of your own money. If and when you are ready, turn on a live real-time account and earn profits. With iMarkets Live, you can learn while you earn, study at your own pace, and be mentored by the best industry traders and educators. We offer you the unique opportunity to benefit from a unique and powerful system that combines futures signal services, Forex signal services, and live trading and educational services. If you have time to work and to learn, then there's no better education than this. Not only it pays for itself, but you can actually profit from it. Enter a new world of trading skills. Get exact insight of what markets, what patterns, and why they are taking a trade. Get a front row seat to success each day. Start doing the right thing today to reap your benefits tomorrow. If you have no time and need a plan B to secure your wealth, trust our professionals to create a legacy. In time, you might forget, what was that plan A all about? Isn't this the best news you've received in years? Isn't it?
Listen, that video was short, okay? But it was just a short overview of what's possible. You know, I've met multitudes of ordinary individuals ages 10 to 79 who are trading. As a matter of fact, that one lady, she's 82, and she said, if you're not trading, she said, if you're not, she didn't call people stupid. She was like, you ought to be, basically. And she was 82. Oh my God, I need to get a clip of her so you guys can see her. But these people are in a year making upwards of over $3,000 a day. And if you don't know what $3,000 is a day, is millionaire status. So remember, past results do not guarantee future results. However, the possibilities are truly endless. Uh-oh. Oops, what I do? Oh, no. Okay. Now, and I believe that fate gives everyone the opportunity to create their own destiny. This is what I believe. And I believe that's why you're here right now. I do. And it's going to get a little deeper. I'm going to give you a little bit more than that, okay, just to let you know. But listen, guys, don't end up poor. Poor as in passing over opportunity repeatedly. On that note, I want you to hear from one of my favorite traders, mentors, who goes a little bit deeper into the power of what is among us. And again, if you're not paying attention, I need your undivided attention for the guy that I'm about to bring, and not to the front of the room, but here on our webinar, because he is a rock star. He is, I mean, this guy live on Facebook just a couple weeks ago took something like $80 or $120 to like 80 grand in like 2 weeks. And he's teaching us, like, this is real life. Like, this ain't no, and listen, he'll tell you when he first got started, I don't know if he says in this video, he didn't know nothing about Forex, okay? Nothing. He wasn't even that good in math because he's Asian. A lot of people are like, yeah, well, he's Asian. No, this brother tell you, that's a stereotype. Every Asian brother ain't super smart in math. But anyway, let you hear from him. And I was going to break down the company myself that we strategically aligned ourselves with, but he does such a phenomenal job, and he has true success on a whole nother level, and his team, and oh my gosh, I just thought I would do it. Not that I can't break it down because I'm good at what I do, but I want you to hear from him because he's someone that I'm learning from, and he's amazing. Here he is.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the introduction to trading. I'm Chris Radek. I'm the top educator of this entire subscription. But I want to break down to you guys in detail. Hold on real quick. Sorry, guys, we got a meeting going on. So, welcome to the introduction to trading. What I want to teach you guys is the power of being able to make money from your cell phones, from our technology, having leverage, having money work for us instead of us working for money. But before we even get started, I want to let you guys know who I am. I'm Khadijah. I'm 25 years old. I was in the Army for about 6.5 years, did 2 deployments to Afghanistan. I didn't really take this seriously until my first 3 weeks, where I made 2/3 of my yearly income. My yearly income was about $33,000 a year after taxes. I was able to make about $20,000 in 3 days from trading currencies. I'm going to show you guys some withdrawals too, as well, so you guys can see the proof of everything that's going on, because documentation means conversation. But I'm going to start off with this. This is for a different type of people, right? For me, for myself, over a year ago when I was struggling, I didn't know what I really was going to do. I was sleeping on floors, not really knowing where I wanted to go. I actually, as of 3 days ago, just moved into the 25th floor of the penthouse. So I'm not saying that to boast. I'm just showing you guys about the power of being able to understand wealth, being able to understand the fact that there's something that's out there that's a $5.4 trillion a day industry. And if we take advantage of that, you have everything you want. Stocks is about $1.2 billion a day. So just to set the tone off with this, just to let you guys know, if you're that type of person that's on this call right now, that's already comfortable, that's already happy, everything that's going on is good with, emotional relationship stability, everything is just going good, then this call isn't for you, right? This is for the people that are sick and tired of the current circumstances. This is for the people that don't want to be a product of the circumstances and want to make their circumstances their product. This is for the people that were just like me, who are sick and tired of all the bull crap that was going on in my life because of everything that was coming my way. Everything that was coming my way, I felt like I got to a point where I couldn't get out of it, right? So I'm not here to talk to the people that make excuses. I'm not here to talk to the people that complain. I'm here for the people that are looking to make a difference, because those are the people that I surround myself around. I teach to over 15,000 people every single night through the live trade room. So I'm going to break this stuff down to you guys. I'm going to share my screen because I understand that your guys' time is valuable, okay? And I'm going to go straight into the information, right? Straight into the information for you guys. All right, let me share my screen. All right, here we go. Let's begin. All right, first things first. I'm Marcus Live. This is what this is. I'm here to break down to you guys exactly the foreign exchange market, right? What this is we trade one currency for another. It is the most liquid financial market in the world. Guys, this is a $5.3 trillion a day industry. The way I compare this is if you look at stocks is like a water bottle. And if you look at Forex, it is like the Niagara Falls. That is the comparison. You could trade on any smart device as long as you have Wi-Fi. It's 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. So the cool part about this is the fact that you could even have flexible trade sizes. That's the reason why I was able to flip, about $235 to about $7,200 in about 3 days. That's the reason why Allison, excuse me, on her live account took a $300 account and it's up to over $1,700 right now within 2 days. It's the power of having leverage, having money work for you instead of you working for money, right? Excuse me, my sickness is still here, right? I'm adjusting to the Arizona weather coming from Utah. So banks, hedge funds, governments, retail trades all participate in this. What a lot of people don't realize is the fact that even when you have our money in the bank, our money is actually being traded. But we don't really know about that, right? It's being traded in the Forex market, same with the government, same with multiple banks as well. What is iMarkets Live? What am I breaking down to you guys today, right? This is a first-class Forex education, a software provider, pretty much a subscription to help you guys learn and earn at the same time, right? It was founded July 4th, 2013, in over 120 different countries. There's no third-party services. Khadijah, the man, the myth, the legend himself, man who's made over $85 million in trading currencies, right? Debt-free. He wants to bring Wall Street to Main Street. He wants people to understand the fact that we could be able to learn this skill set and be able to take advantage of this $5.3 trillion a day industry, right? All marketing done is through word of mouth. This is the corporate leadership. You got Khadijah. He's been featured in Traders Expos. He's been featured in multiple trading magazines. He's made over $85 million in trading currencies. He's also a weekly contributor to the Money Show. And he's also traded personal and corporate accounts of over $50 million, right? Isis De La Torre is the co-founder and the chief financial officer, and also Chris Terry's wife, right? She has an MBA in finance, a bachelor's in economics. She has a Series 7 registration and a Series 63 registration. What that means is that she was already learning how to trade stocks in Forex before Chris Terry. That's a cool part, and the fact that she's the one that introduced this, because if it wasn't for her, 25 years of experience in the financial industry, we wouldn't be where we're at today. And then for the executive VP of sales, we have Alex Moore. He's been featured in Forbes magazine, Rolling Stones. He's been interviewed by Gary Vaynerchuk, Ty Lopez, Eric Thomas, right? He had a career earnings of over $4 million, and he's cleared over $50 million in sales. He just created his book, best-selling author, Dorm Room to Millionaire. Absolute amazing guy. He's done so much. He's a culture creator, a momentum creator, an amazing, amazing leader, right? So what is our purpose? This is Isis De La Torre speaking, right? Chris and I believe in creating a true vehicle that will bring people respect, dignity, and the power to change their lives and the lives of others around the world. She wants to be able to create that legacy play. They already have their millions. Their legacy play is something that will last even when they pass away, right? We don't want you to buy what we do, but why we do it. How can iMarket Slide help you learn and earn? It's this. We have a couple different services. Every single slide, I'm about to break down in detail on exactly all the different services that are provided to you guys as a trading subscription company. What this is a one-stop shop, a mobile university to help you guys learn and earn at the same time. First things first, the Mirror Trader. What the Mirror Trader is 100% hands-free. We copy trades from experts. All servers are provided in-house. You can see the visible trading records. You can actually go on fxsignalslive.com right now and be able to look at the portfolio of every single trader. Everything from its statistics, from its return on investment to everything. This is what it is. It is a wealth compounding 2 to 5 to 10% monthly averages based on past results. This is all made for a longer term growth, right? Max drawdown account protection. You could be able to adjust the risk multipliers. You could amplify or de-amplify the profits or the losses, and all we do is we pay $10 monthly hosting for the maintenance for the server, right? 75% of the population have less than $5,000 in their bank for retirement. What we want to do is for people to start planning now and creating some type of wealth building account, whether it's for them or for what a lot of people are doing, is they're actually creating this account because you can have access to these accounts for the kids. For people that are going to college, planning this out for the future, because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, right? Next, this has just been released. This is pretty much, hot off the press right now. IMO Fusion Trader. The cool part about this is the people that are controlling this right now that are actually trading. I'm going to say one right now. His name is Jarrell Cox. He's cleared over $700,000 within his first 8 to 10 months of trading currencies. He even has a video of him withdrawing the money and everything, right? What we do is we pay a 15 monthly server, trader maintenance. What this is high activity. His main job is for him to take multiple trades daily. What this Fusion Trader is for more short-term growth with higher potential risk, because you, the user, controls the lot sizes. You control the profits and you control the loss per pip. So you decide on the risk and also the reward to your account. These traders, it's just like the auto trader, right? Hands-free. When you put the money into the account, you're able to have a fixed stop loss per entry. So no matter what, you're only risking the same amount every single time, and you can trade the lot sizes depending on the lot sizes that you want to use. This is pretty much awesome because the reason being is we understand there's a lot of people that's out there right now that are full-time college students. We understand there's people that's out there right now that are full-time at work, full-time parents, whatever it may be, whatever your passion is. And this is for people that want hands-free trading done for them. Next, copy and paste the professionals. Copy, you paste, you profit. What I'm about to break to you guys right now is an amazing tool, amazing resource that we provide to you guys. We understand that a lot of people, when they first come onto this whole thing, that you guys don't know how to trade currencies. You guys don't really know how to, mark up charts, everything, all that type of stuff, etc. This is the steps of what to do. You download the app on Google Play and Apple apps, right? When a new trade is available, you get a notification. We all get notifications for Snapchats. We all get notifications for our cell phones, our text messages, whatever, except this notification actually helps you make money. You copy and paste the data into your trading app. The entry, where you press buy or sell. Your take profits, where you close out your profits. Your risk management and stop loss, which is your safety net, is all given to you. The trades are managed after entry. The updates, you'll get an alert as well. If you want to take the trade, all you do is you press accept or you press decline. Or you can swipe right to accept or you can swipe left to decline. All the complete trade analysis and notes is provided for you. And also you can look at the results on imltrain.com/results. Next is the daily swing trades. Chris Terry, when I first started trading, he was actually the one that was teaching people how to trade currencies on a daily basis. The most money I made from him was $5,500 in 45 minutes from just copying and pasting exactly what he did. But here's the cool part. The man, the myth, the legend himself, the guy who's made over $85 million, is now giving out 3 to 5 of his trade setups per week. Coming from a man who's made $85 million. All that happens is an email is sent to your phone, right? And you look at the email and it gives a video explaining when to buy and when to sell, but most importantly, giving you the educational reasoning of why you're entering the trade in the first place. Learn and earn with the Forex Guru. The cool part about this is find this in your back office as well. So now you're able to take his daily swing trades. In life, the only thing that one can take from you are the skill sets you develop. Here is from basic to advanced, basic to intermediate to advanced, over 50 educational recorded videos that you guys can come through. You have access to English and Spanish 24/7, and it's constantly growing. I myself created the beginners aspect. By the time you go through the IMO Academy videos basic, you know everything from the history of trading currencies to the major currency pairs to the different ways of trading. Is by the time you're done watching these videos, you know all the terminology that's necessary to trade. On top of that, you have my technical analysis tab where I teach people how to trade like I did, right? How I do. How people wonder how I flipped $99 to $4,300 in 2 days. People wonder how I flipped 235 to 7,200 in a matter of 3 days. Well, I give you guys the whole education of how I do this. Also, Christian Terry put over all this stuff on technical analysis, harmonics, and market geometry. Imagine a man who's made over 85 million downloading pretty much everything in his mind into this platform. Okay, that is IMO Academy. Next is IMO TV. This is my favorite because I'm one of the top educators for the company. We give you guys over 35 hours of live education a week. You interact with the moderator, which is a chat room. You learn from the industry professionals. We indulge you in different strategies. You trade live on the different sessions. It looks like this. These are the different educators. Well, first you see this. You have a schedule, but these are the educators. I do the basics. I do the London session, which is the most volatile session, right? My name is Christopher Derrick. You also have Jay Pips, Justin Adams, Mike Miles, right? Carlos Cerezo, Adize Duncan, or I call her Mrs. Duncan, and Andre Boyd. Well, the whole main point is for you guys to have around the clock for 35 hours of education where you can log in at any time to be able to learn. You have a chat room on the right-hand side. You'll see the charts on the left. And at the top, you have it translated to 7 different languages because we have teams in over 45 countries and over 45 states. If you teach how to fish, you can feed yourself for a lifetime. Next is our harmonic scanner. Number 1, high probability form of market analysis. Number 2, we provide where to press buy or sell, the stop loss, and the take profits. The whole main point is this. We combine Elliott waves and Fibonacci techniques, and you're able to download this on your MetaTrader 4, or you can actually use a URL that's accessible to your laptop, your cell phone, or even your iPad. Okay? What this does, it gives you trade stuff. When I first used this while I was in the military, I'm out now, right? I was able to make $1,100 for my first 30 minutes just because it told me to press sell on US dollar against the Japanese yen. So the power that this scans the charts for you 24/7, giving you all the entries, is absolutely powerful. It's a tool and a resource combined with IML TV to be able to help you guys learn how to trade currencies. How do you get started? I'm going to show you guys this. For IML Academy, it's about $50 a month retail. For IML TV, it's about $150 a month. For Harmonic Scanner, it's about $100 a month. For the daily swing trades, it's about $75 a month. So what we're showing you guys is the fact that with all this value, we want to be able to give it to you guys at a cheaper cost because we understand that we want to help the average consumers, okay? So you have $375 worth of total monthly value. I catch 1,096 pips within the last 2 weeks ago, right? We average about 1,000 pips a week. That's pretty much doubling your return on investment every single week as long as you're coming to IML TV, right? But this all costs $195 one-time cost, and then 30 days later, $145 for monthly maintenance. What I'm telling you guys right now is that we pay for student loans, we pay for college, we pay for subscriptions, we pay for all these other things, gym memberships, all this type of stuff. But to be able to pay $195 and then 30 days later, $145 for monthly maintenance, to have access to IMO Academy to learn how to trade currencies, IMO TV over 35 hours of education, the Harmonic Scanner giving you trade setups, and the daily swing trades, Chris Terry giving his trades himself is absolutely ridiculous. You also have access to optional additions. This all depends on the personality type that you are. If you want swipe trades, right, you gotta be able to pay for the servers, and also be able to pay the trader. Swipe trades, Justin Adams, the master swipe trader, is $15 extra a month if you want to participate in that, because it only costs about it takes about 90 seconds to be able to take the trade setup. The fusion trader, which is the high probability, also the high risk, at the same time you can choose the lot sizes, is $15 extra a month. So you choose which one you want. If you want auto trading being done, you use a fusion trader. If you want swipe trades, so you could be able to take the trade yourself, you can use swipe trades. The cool part about this is the fact that after you pay the $195, you have 30 days to refer two people. Every customer is provided with an optional referral link. When customers refer two active paying customers, your subscription fee is waived, right? The whole main point is for you to be able to have two customers, a free subscription. You can focus fully on trading currencies and be able to use the platform for free easily. The whole main point of this, not only will you have a free subscription, you have a person to your left and to your right that you can be able to study with and learn with, because if you don't have a team, if you don't learn with people, right, some person might be able to see something you didn't see, or vice versa. If it wasn't for people that were around me, 5 to 8 people that I was trading with in the beginning, I wouldn't be at the position that I'm at today, okay? Tune is free, guys. This is what the whole main point is. You have prestigious leadership when it comes to the corporate field and the traders. We have world-class product services and education, right? We want your money to work for you. We want to give you guys a community and a culture. The reason why we have unmatchable passion is that even if people didn't do this, it's fine, because we're still going to make money from trading currencies. The only reason why we're sharing this with you today is because the person that invited you into this call obviously cares about you at a whole different level. I'm so glad I was introduced to this platform, because it got me to the position I'm at today to be able to teach to over 15,000 people every single night. So I want you guys to take this seriously, because if nothing changes, nothing changes. This is for the people that want to make a difference and learn a skill set that I can never take away from you, because success is in between the ears. I can never take that away, right? Welcome to IML family. Here's a full risk disclosure. That's all finished up. I'm going to leave it off with this. Go back here. So just leave it off with that. I want you guys to understand this. Take a look at ABC. This is what I was able to do, and the reason why I was able to go from someone that was sleeping on floors to living on the 25th floor of a penthouse, being able to provide for my family, travel the world in the past 6 months, Australia, Miami. Actually, March 19th, I have to go to Mexico. April, I have to go to Atlanta. April 1st. And I also have to go to Barcelona, like Spain. I also have to go to Rosarito, whatever it's called, Mexico. The reason why I do this is because I teach people how to trade currencies. The last time that I spoke in front of 1,500 people in Dallas, Texas. The whole main point is for you guys to understand a skill set to help you guys learn. I want you to take a look where your life is at right now, where you want to be at. If we keep doing what we're doing right now, you have to be self-aware, right? The person that thinks they know everything will never learn. So some people die at the age of 25, get buried at 70. The people of the future that Bob Proctor says are the ones that are willing to learn, unlearn, and relearn again. And that's the whole main point of this whole thing. Take a look at where you're at right now. If you keep doing what you're doing right now, expecting a different result, will you ever be able to be where you want to be at? If not, that's called insanity, right? So I realized I had to be open to change. I had made a decision to make a decision. Hopefully, you guys make a decision to be able to learn how to trade currencies, because even if not, it's fine. We're still going to flip currencies. We're still going to teach you how to invest. We still have a lot of people that are taking this seriously on a weekly basis. I mean, 45 countries, over 45 states. It's absolutely insane. So make sure you get back to the person that got you set up with this whole thing. But I want you to leave it off with this. I want you to see one more thing. One more thing. For you guys that feel like it's overwhelming, if it loads up, and tell you guys exactly what to do in your first 72 hours. Where is it? Why is it not working? Let me try over here. I'm going to show you guys that with this whole thing, we're able to give you guys the full support, everything that's necessary when it comes to trading currencies. You're able to see everything from what to do with your first 72 hours. You're able to choose the broker that you want, how to set up monopoly money in the real markets, how to set up live account so we could actually make real money. This is for you to practice. You have different brokerage accounts, so you guys could be able to see it as well. You have MetaTrader 4. This is the app that you use to trade. Whether there's an app, there's this app on your phone. You can use it for your tablet or even your phone. We also teach you guys how to use swipe trades. We realize that people live in an instant gratification era. So we teach you guys how to use strike trades and how to place the trades on your phone. Also, MetaTrader 4 for desktop. So we actually teach you guys on the platform that you use for your desktop to be able to trade. We also have the 6 different videos of teaching people how to utilize every single tool and resource. We have you guys back 100%. This is an aggressive trading subscription with a referral program. And if you're that type of person that wants to be a marketer as well and wondering how we're hitting 6 figures just from the marketing aspect, let the person know that got you involved. So that way you could be able to take it to the next level. Because if we have to know exactly what you want. You're either an independent trader, you want to become a guided trader, you have auto trading being done for you, or you have marketing. So I appreciate you guys' time. Make sure you get back to the person that got you into this call, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
All right, guys. So you got to hear from one of my favorite traders. I don't know how anybody can listen to Christopher Derrick and just not get excited and just take action. And I absolutely have sent that video to people, and they literally joined my team. Like, real talk. They didn't see anything else. They didn't know anything. They just got in. They were like, send me the link, sis, or send me the link, coach, and let's go. So I don't know where you are, but I'm going to keep going. And if you're ready, you can actually just text us, I'm ready, and we can get started. Like, at any point in time, you can text, I'm ready. If I'm not the person who sent you to this link, then get back with the person who did. I just want to keep the integrity. Did you even know this is possible to really? And I know this looks like Greek, trust me, because it did to me at first. When you get in and you learn to be like, oh my God, you understand. Remember, guys, we're only shooting for 2% a day, and that is not a lot for what we're doing. Honestly, there's people who shoot for a lot more. And 80% of the people in our company, they're making much more than that, okay? And this is the thing, most didn't even know what the Forex market was when they got started, and that gave me hope that any of us or any of you can do this. Like, don't even worry about, oh my God, what is that? I don't care. We had a young lady in our group. She's autistic, has autism and a learning disability. She had to read stuff 2 or 3 times to get it, but that chick took $150 to 6 figures in 30 days doing the strategy. Like, okay, anyway, let me not get in front of myself. So don't worry if you think it's something you don't know. You know, the video highlighted a very important thing. Here you can develop a skill set that will allow you to become independent and financially free by using information that our banks and big financial institutions are already using. It's a fact that you may lose money during this process. However, you can't lose knowledge. And once you have the knowledge, then you will never, it's not you're never going to lose, but you'll win so much more than you'll ever lose. Just to highlight, trading is not difficult, guys. It's just different. And we use technology as leverage. We learn from others who have literally mastered trading. This is not hype. This is life-changing. You know, here, guys, I really want to share with you some more testimonials because, and again, past performances does not guarantee future results, but I just want you to hear from some regular people. I just want you to hear a little bit. It's good stuff. And this is one group.
So does the iMarkets Live products actually work? I mean, like, do they really actually work, or is it just all hype? In the next few minutes, we're going to give you proof of actual results from real customers. You know, people want to know if the iMarkets Live Mirror Trader actually works, if there's any money, if it works for a day, a week, a month, or it doesn't work at all. So I want to actually show you guys proof. Just went to the bank, as you saw. You zoom in right here. This is a 4-day profit. This is account, the first account. Now let's go to the second account.
Why he's going to the second account, I want to let you know this is Brandon Boyd. He's actually a chairman 50 in our company. He's at least 50,000 a month. He's not on here making something up. I just wanted to say that because when I first started this video reel, I didn't even know that was Brandon Boyd. I was so new in, but he's amazing.
Literally after 4 days, this is the second account, $957. The first one is $3,800. I literally made $4,800 in a period of 4 days on the Mirror Trader. As you can see here, these are all hundreds. These are not ones, 10s, or 20s. If you want proof here, there's the Chase transaction, $4,800. So guys, if you want to know If the hands-free mirror trader actually works, we got documentation here with the MetaTrader 4. We also have the charts online. We've got the cash here. We've also got the Chase deposit slip as well. So guys, sometimes people think that investing is risky, and it is. But wait until you get the ticket and the bill in life for not investing. So, okay, I want to show you guys, these are live accounts, not demos. So I've got 2 accounts there on the mirror trader. So we're going to click on that. Let's go to history. This is just for the day, just in the last like 2 hours. Look at the profit. All blue, no losses on the mirror trader. Last couple hours. Let's go to my second account right here.
Wow. This is what you did in a day.
Look at that, all blue again. $300. So you're talking about over $900 in profits over the past couple hours on the mirror trader. As you can see, Talonix live. Just like you saw in my video on the brokerage, there we are.
I started out with $500 on an auto trader less than a year ago. It made me $35 within my first week or so, and I've been addicted and paying it forward ever since.
And I decided to go live on a $2,000 account on Wednesday of this week. Today's Friday. And I've already made $441. System works. Only thing I've used was the harmonic scanner. The training provided. If you need this, if you're looking for this, you got to have it.
The scanner has been such an amazing blessing. Not only has it helped me profit through trades, but it's been able to help me teach people how to trade through the foreign exchange market.
Help with the harmonic scanner, it definitely contributed to me turning $50 to $5,500 in a matter of days.
Also, the live training, it's another opportunity where you can definitely make a huge bucks, guys. It's unbelievable how we should be grateful for this technology going all over the world that make for us easier to seek for the financial freedom.
Live trading London session with Christopher Derrick. Christopher Derrick has proven to be a great leader, a great teacher for us. He's teaching us all how to take our forex skills to the next level. Personally, he's taken me to a whole new culture, to a whole new level of trading, and that's just the beginning of it, guys. So I love this product, and I know you guys will love it too.
And the live trading sessions, there's no way that I'll be able to flip my $50 to $5,500 in a matter of days. So it really is earning while you're learning.
Those are amazing signals if you want to take them or not. So I was able to do that. I was able to flip one of my accounts, a $20 account that I deposit, $20. We don't recommend you guys starting off with $20. We recommend you guys starting with $500 or more. So I was able to flip that account to $436. As you can see right there, I flipped that account in one night.
The signal calls are awesome. The swing trade calls are awesome. The information software has given me the ability to analyze the market and make calls on my own. I look forward to being with this company for years to come.
G'day guys, my name is Matthew Fagan, and I put in $20. It was the last $20 in my bank account. I know it's not recommended to trade with, but it was the first day of the daily swing trades, and I'm like, you know, I'm sick of these circumstances that's happening in my life. Let's change it. So I jumped on, got $10 up, so I was at 30, and went from 30 to $250, and it's just changed my life completely.
Just get over the IML Academy. You know, it's been a major resource for me, guys. It only took me about an hour and a half to go through. Christopher Derrick goes through every point, 1, 2, 3, very easy to understand. You know, he introduces the history of Forex, and he also allows you to get very comfortable in the market, breaking down all the lingo, the jargon. So, you know, even a beginner can walk into the market, walk into Forex, and feel confident, and, you know, like they can become successes in the market.
And the final product we're going to give you access to is IML TV. This is a platform where you can get training 24/7 from professional experts inside of iMarkets Live, as well as multiple languages to be trained from around the clock. So as you can see, all of the...
I want to say this real quick about the IML TV. I want to say this. The IML TV is live people who are trading. They're trading live, and you get to go into a room with them via your computer. It's like a Zoom room. And while they're training and teaching, you're right there learning. So yes, we do have tools. Yes, we do have where you can, get sent signals, but do that while you're learning. Do that while you're learning so you can earn while you're learning. Our goal is to get you financially independent so you don't need any of their signals or any of their tools. And baby, that's where we're at now. We don't even need their tools, but it's cool when you first get in and you can even use it maybe to verify what you're already doing and kind of see if there's some congruency. That when you set up to trade, but this is like so much fun. You guys talk about video games, all you men out there playing them video games, play this game. It's like videos, but you making money. You watching charts, and it's really fun and exciting when you start it. I'm sorry, let me let them finish with the disclaimer here. Uh-oh. And I gotta take this all the way back down in here because he was kind of.
So as you can see, all of the products and services can actually work for you if you decide to take action. So get back in contact with the person who shared this video with you and enroll today.
Guys, I'm actually going to put up a link that just has all testimonials because we have so many. We have so many. And they're just a testament to what's possible. As the possibilities here are endless. I mean, where else can you legally take $100 and grow it into 6 figures or more in a year or less? Okay, I know I need to put the disclaimer there, but real talk, it's so possible. Like, it's just so possible. Again, we have so many testimonies. And for the record, if anyone is calling iMarkets Live a scam, now, if you didn't figure it out, that's who we strategically have partnered with, okay? Or if you just don't believe it's, or someone's saying it's not possible, they're not a student of iMarkets Live, period. And they're definitely not there's some people get in this company. I'm gonna tell you, team has a lot to do with it. This ain't not personal. Team has a lot to do with it. We have a team that is just, we're the fastest growing team in iMarkets Live. We're part of Trade Nation, which I didn't put that in my videos anywhere I meant to, darn it. But Trade Nation, I may have. Let's go through it. We'll see. I'll tell you guys about it if I didn't. I could go deep here about so much we don't know when it comes to making money and being financially independent. However, to keep it simple and save that for those who actually join my team, just know that this information is game changing. And the real question is, are you ready to change the game that's being played with your life? You only get one life, guys. Successful is inevitable, as it includes millionaire mentoring, a must-have. The team devoted to you winning. Team means so much. We're part of Trade Nation inside of IML, who partnered with us through the Millionaires Matrix. So you got a whole triangle. You got a real powerful triangle happening for you right now. And we will, when you work with us, we'll start your millionaire launch. I'm Coach Millionista, so my goal is to get you to millionaire status before Forex. Now with Forex, it just catapults what we're doing. Like, it puts everything on like steroids, real talk. This is where our team works with you to savvy you up. Because as there are rules and levels to winning, there are. You don't go from where you are to millionaire status without some changing. You got to change some things. You have to. Next, we'll give you access to the Black Magic tablet that includes a plethora of wealth building information. When you follow the instructions, it's a game changer. It's just adding more secret sauce to the information. Last and most importantly, your commitment to winning has to be non-negotiable. Like, we work on your belief system, limiting belief systems, why you don't have what you have now, what stopped you in the past. We clear all of them cobwebs, real talk, all of that junk, and not cobwebs. But anyway, plus some things that you're doing now that are not serving you or your bottom line, you're gonna have to change. Like the books you read, the company you keep, the things you think about, and even the way you talk, especially the way you talk to yourself. We get real deep with that. In addition, you need to contribute a millionaire ready mindset, at least an hour of your time a day. Remember earlier I asked, are you going to commit at least an hour a day? We need you. We need you to be present. You're going to need about $300, yes, to get started. That's it. $200 to join the company, $100 to go into your trading account when you're ready. I mean, I don't know. If you don't have it, I mean, that's really an issue. If you're over 25 and you don't have $200 to invest in yourself and $100 to learn how to trade and make money. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. But I can tell you can do what one of my colleagues did and sell some stuff. This brother sold a $3,500 couch for like $300 or $400 because he knew that once he got this information, he would be okay. And I promise you, the boy is he's doing exceptionally well with trading. Okay. If you want to do this with the team, which builds residual wealth, then you need to find a few associates, friends, entrepreneurs, and or hustlers. Hustlers are always good. And if you don't have that, we will show you how to attract them. And for the record, our company is self-paced investment portal where we are educated on financial instruments. There is also a networking component that pays handsomely, yet no one has to recruit or build a team, but for those who do, the money is exceptional. And I'm gonna get into that in a minute. But as I repeat, team building is strictly a choice. You don't have to team build. However, I've never seen an opportunity that will educate you into financial freedom. Charge you a monthly fee, but allow you to share access with two people so that they can also learn. And now you get the education, the millionaire mentoring. Where's my phone? Somebody's trying to call me. Okay, of course she's trying to call me right now, and I'm in a meeting. Hold on, I can't talk right now, Angie. Of course it hung up. However, I have never seen an opportunity that will educate you into financial freedom, charge you a monthly fee, but allow you to share access with two people so that they can also learn. And now you get the education, the millionaire mentoring, the leadership for free. And we have real millionaire mentoring over here, by the way. Not this ain't just one person. I mean, every week we're it's just amazing. That's all I can tell you. And if you decide to become a business owner and participate in the residual wealth component, it's only $15 to upgrade, really. You just grab one more person, add them to your team, and build inside of an incredible compensation plan built around helping others learn a skill set designed to teach them how to become financially independent. Everybody learn how to become financially independent. Awesome sauce. Our motto is we bring network marketers out of retirement to retire, because there's a lot of people said they would never do network marketing again, and I get it. I understand. I don't even have to have that conversation, because if you ever did it, you already know a large percentage of network marketers don't make no daggone money. Like real talk, only a few. Here, that's not the case, okay? When money is your product and you learn how to make it work for you, you never work for money. And if you end up with an overflow of our product, which is money, and a skill set that teaches you how to create money, I don't think you ever be disappointed. If you end up with a garage full of money, are you going to? No. I got people right now who left other companies. They're in this company. Now they're wholesaling stuff that they have from other companies because they had a bunch of it in their garage. If they had a bunch of money left over, do you think they'd be mad or trying to get rid of it? No. They'd be multiplying it maybe. And once you know how to transfer time, this is my definition of time. Trade, invest, multiply, and now you have different expectations. Expectations change, then you will always be able to create money. This is real, guys. Once you know how to create it, you don't have to worry about managing it, LOL, because the new rules of money are literally creating the new wealthy. You can become a part of the new wealthy. You don't have to sing, dance, tap, act, listen. You can just sit at home every day and make money. You know, these are the new rules of money. They are new or hard or complicated. It just hasn't been taught to the masses, and everyone should want to know how to plant the seeds needed to grow their own money tree. Real talk. As that's truly creative and amazing radical access to have. However, I understand that what we sharing may be a little different than what you're used to. I know it's different than what you're used to, but that's by design, because what you're used to is guiding you whatever is in your bank account right now. And here we're raising your levels of probabilities with access for free. 2 people, now it's free. So don't get stuck on the, oh, it's $200 a month or $195 a month or $145 a month. If you can't find 2 people, then I mean, just stay with, just keep doing what you, just keep doing you, boo. Just keep doing you. And real talk, if you gonna let that stop you from this, then you just keep doing you. Like you're not even worthy of this information. No offense, but damn it, sometimes you gotta do something different. Even if you don't do this, do something. Do something. It don't have to be this, okay? Because I want you to think about this though, real talk. Out of the last 5 to 10 years, how much money did you receive from the money that you deposited in your bank account? Remember, the banks make some money. They make money every day off your money, literally. Better yet, are you willing and ready to change that dynamic? Now you have access to choose. Some people really get stuck here because they don't believe they can do it, or they want to wait for success stories before they'll join or tell someone. Listen, you saw the testimonials, okay? These people, ain't nobody paid them to say whatever they're saying. No, real talk. Some people confuse this educational platform with being more of a maybe. I've already said it. It ain't a maybe. This ain't an if, and, or but. This is when. When it's the education that will turn into a skill set that will literally free you financially. You're being educated here. The one guy, I love what he said. He said you have to unlearn Oh my God, I love what he said. What did he say? Oh my God, I think I lost my thing. You have to unlearn to relearn. But that ain't what he said. It was 3 of them. Unlearn to relearn. Oh, here it go. Here it go. Here it go. Here it go. Here it goes. He said, let me find it. Let me find it. Oh, you have to. Oh, hold on. You have to learn. You have to learn, unlearn, and then relearn. Dang, it sounded so much better when he said it. But anyway, this is an educational platform, period. And it gives you full control of your financial future. So don't let that be you. Unstuck yourself from the BS, your belief systems, unstuck yourself from BS. BS is either your belief system or bull, that other word. All right, guys. Don't get stuck on a monthly cost. Finding at least 2 people to join our team. When doing so, creates the option of receiving your education for free. Plus, it begins to start a residual wealth. A word you should be adding to your vocabulary versus a paycheck or a pay raise. Who wants a freaking pay raise or a paycheck raise? I don't know. Some guys are going to see this and want to do it, but we'll have to figure out how to come up with the initial $200 to get started. Please don't let not having money stop you from the opportunity of creating money and then putting the money to work for you. Matter of fact, we're going to take all excuses away. If you're truly struggling and want to join our team, but just don't have the initial $200, we can and we will help. We'll actually pay your way in. You got 2 people, bring it to the table. They ready to sign up. We'll put you in first. Guess what? Let them get in. You in. It's in. Now you ain't got to ever worry about that again. And we'll cover you. Listen, there's no excuses here. Anyone who does this, there's a little bit more to that, but it's literally giving you a way to do it. If you got your own money, pay your way in. Pay your way, because universally you're sending something to the you got to be all the way committed. Bossing up. I already said if you find a 3rd person, now you're making $150 a month. We know that ain't a whole lot of money, but I don't know. To get into something, it's $145 a month. Well, the second month, the first month you got to pay the first $195 or whatever, but then it's $145. Now you're making $150 a month. It's a wash, We know it ain't a whole lot, but guess what? If you got your paycheck and it was $150 missing, would you go out and talk to somebody? Yes. Do you know how much money you have to have in a bank in order to receive $150 a month residually? You got to have a lot. You got to have a lot. So here's a real question. Would it be easier to find 3 people to team build or put at least $1.5 million in a savings account to get to $150 a month? Let's go deeper. Once you have 12 people on your team, you will receive $600 a month residually. Now, this to me is the real, this is when stuff starts taking off, because that's $7,200 a year extra to your income. If you got a car note and you could just take that $600, you could probably pay the car for just this. I mean, come on. And my initial goal for those who want a team build is to get you to $1,000 a month residual wealth within 90 days with team building using social media and other white hat techniques. And as we are unicorns in marketing, I guess, Sue. We're unicorns in marketing. We're magical. And once your team has grown to at least 30 people, you'll receive $1,000 a month, guys. That's $12,000 extra a year. And it just gets better than that, right? This is how you win a game of building wealth. You start a team. I can't begin to tell you the team that I have right now, the people that I rock with. I'm learning so much. They're teaching me stuff. We're learning from each other. We're masterminding together. It's incredible. That's the one thing I do love about network marketing. I love that if you're fortunate enough to build a team or be part of a team that can help, feed you a whole nother kind of way, that's badass. Now, if you don't have a team, again, we'll show you how to start the process of attracting one. And also, once you start team building, guys, you go from the left side of money to the right side of money, okay? Because now you're investing in people through leverage and bossing up as a leader. We help you with that. Only here, you don't even have to do the work of a boss because our system has all the tools in place for you, for your new team member to win. We got you. Operating on the right side of money creatively starts the process of building residual wealth, and that's what you want in your life. Someone will ask, what the heck is residual wealth? Residual wealth is a key factor in really freeing you. Residual wealth is when you have a team and all efforts count, not just yours. This is where the light bulb should go off. Residual income equals residual wealth. Your net worth equals your net worth. Each one, reach one, teach one. That's my philosophy. I could go further, but again, however, to keep it simple, the keys is in how you use leveraging and compounding interest to reach the goals we have set for you, which is the start of how to get you to your $1 million. Remember, our mission is your way to your millions. Remember that. You know, here's where and how you can choose to add team building to your wealth building equation, your residual wealth, or not. You can choose not to. You don't have to do the residual thing. A better word is leverage, which is the other side of how to create money. The most exciting thing about our platform is that even if you don't have any money to invest, just by sharing this valuable information, you're literally able to create the money that you need, a true definition of using other people's money. So let's talk about team building for those like me who have an interest. With this dynamic, you can fund your own project. You can create the money that you need to invest. Even if you're in another network marketing company, you help other people make money. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to buy whatever you're selling. Like real talk. This is just like, you should just look at it as another, like a financial way to help people give whatever they need in life, whatever. I want you to hear from our chairman, 50. He reached this status in 6 months, and to date, his residual income is around $70,000 a month. I didn't put this slide in here. His name is Chad Thompson. He's bad. He's a bad boy. The leadership that he gives and helps us with, he helps his team build. He's 29 years old, making 70 grand a month. I mean, come on, people. He did it in 6 months, like real talk. He wrote a book called No More 9 to 5. Please go get it. It's on Amazon. It's only like, I think it's $20. Get the book, all right? What's your mission? What's your belief system? What amount of money do you have that repeats itself every single month, whether you get out of bed or not? David Emanite, he's a chairman 500. That's 500,000 a month. And I'm telling you guys, I'm like, what's in your wallet, right? He accomplished that in 18 months. But here's the best part. Our company's been around for 5 years. He only got in 18 months ago, and now he's one of the top earners in the company. Can you do that with the company, with your job, and produce monetarily? Can you outproduce with those who have some seniority over you? Some people think this is a pyramid and they got to bring people in and then people going to get to the top, make more money. No, you can come in right now and make more money than me. You can make more money than David if you build a team and just do your own. I can't explain it, man, but this ain't that. You literally, like, we can all create the money. And he just started trading. So he did all of this with just sharing information. And he had leaders and he shared it with them and they shared it with other people. And oh my God, him and his wife, they're on their way to $1 million a month. I think he has some kind of personal goal to be the #1 network marketer of all time. Cause I'm like, how I can't explain it. He's traveling the world. He's still sharing this with people. I'll probably be sitting on the beach somewhere. 500,000 a month. Oh my God, that's pretty badass. All right. I only show you some incredible life-changing stories because it's evidence of what's possible when choices are made. Both of them guys, when they first started, they weren't super rich when they first started this company, but they made money in the past and they have skill sets, so I'm going to say that, but they have done team building in the past, but when they started here, they came in like the company was already up and running. So, anyway, if you don't make new choices, everything stays the same. If you don't have any new risks, then you don't get any new rewards. Here's a formula that stops people from joining us. Mindset equals belief system, time equals money. A large percentage of people see this opportunity and will subconsciously let the $200 stop them from achieving financial independence. Others will tell themselves they don't have the time, which is part of their mindset and their belief system, or their fear that they won't be able to excel at it. I can't help you guys. If you come forward, we're gonna help you. That's all I can tell you. So allow me to interject my personal testimony. I had to keep it real with myself, guys. Like I told you, I've been self-employed for over 20 years. I do have an investment portfolio of sorts, and I have established a very creative basis where my basic necessities in life are met: rent, car, my car notes, insurance, travel, etc. However, I didn't have residual wealth, and I didn't realize this until recently. Like, wow, and up until a few months ago, outside of my family, I didn't have any wealth builders on my team. It was just all up to me and my business partner, Philip, my Philip. And a light bulb went off for me when I put together all that is possible inside of this opportunity. Because it's taking everything I know and it's putting on steroids to help other people. And I'm talking about investing. Like, I didn't know Forex, but I know how to take money and make money with it. And so does my partner. But a lot of the things that we were doing, you need 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 grand at least. So the average person couldn't really be a part of what we were doing unless we helped to create money for them first. That's how I got into getting your credit together, building business credit. Now we're going to get you some money. Now we're going to do some investment strategies, real estate, stock market, boom. Now you don't even need all that. We can still do all of that. You have access to it. I give it to you for free, but you could just start here with a few $100, okay? So it wasn't until recently I realized that I needed residual wealth in my life as a means of freeing myself up from being an employee of my self-employment, COE, chief of everything, which I was, even though I loved it. And even more so when you start building a team, you start creating a community where sharing becomes the new wealth strategy. Like right now, me and my team, we're on the phone talking about trading strategies, like in masterminds. We're having conversations about our missions and the things that we want to do. These things are becoming real for us. Like I don't want to, I'm already way over my time. So I just trust me on this one. And here we're creating and building our own empire versus watching the story on TV. We ain't watching the TV empire. Okay, and here's the ability to have control over skill set, design, and provide access to financial freedom. It became real for me, like real talk. So I doubled back and I thought about the responsibility I had to share with others, which is why I'm doing this presentation for you right now. This will bring me even more financial independence, and it will allow me to meet more powerful, badass people, because I love the people who come and become a part of this circle. They're already like super smart, and they may not have the money that they want, and you know what I mean, have some things, but they got it. They're smart enough to see this. So I'm like, let's rock. I'm gonna show you how to make the money. I can show you how to make the money. I can't show you how to raise your belief system. I can talk to you about raising your belief system, but you got to do that part. But I like to make things a win-win scenario. And like I said, a lot of people have heard me say this. I finally found my tribe in this organization. People look like me, who rocking like me, and they're providing an avenue for everyone who stay present to win. So to me, that just makes sense. And I just want to say, as I'm trying to get to a close, I got really emotional. I went to a convention, our international convention. I think it was the first one that was international. I watched 100+ names being called, and they're all making between $10,000 and $24,000 a month. Residual wealth, not trading, just team sharing. I was just like, whoa, never seen that much success in any type of company ever. And this company really is just getting started, not to mention the fact that people who hadn't even made it to the stage were making money. And some were making more than the people who were on the stage. So that's like, where is that at? Where is that? Where? That was a real game changer for me. It's time to change our story. 95% of working poor work paycheck to paycheck. And I had to say this, we're teaching our children to do the exact same losing strategy. Like who does that? When will it stop? When will it stop? We need to redirect our actions and set up our youth to win. I mean, what are you teaching your children? What are you teaching them right now? I have my 2 adult children, my 2 beautiful, handsome, and beautiful daughter, and they're trading. And as a parent, it's a wonderful feeling to know my children will never have to worry about money. Many people are listening to the success stories they're having. They're doubling their accounts, in live trades. They're learning how to trade without no signals. They learn how to recharge. It's amazing. You just can't take that away from them. Remember, knowledge is not power, guys. Applied knowledge is power. No matter what's introduced today, if you don't take action, your life may end up more of the same. And this information boils down to one thing: understanding how to do things differently than how you have been doing things, and to add compounding interest to the equation. It's a fact that either you're receiving compounding interest or you're paying it. Which category do you fall under? So now that you know the real scam of how others are taking your hard-earned money and growing it every day, and now you have the option to do something about